Infinite resurrection.
Congratulations. Player has achieved the dual 10-star talent feat.
Hidden attribute drop rate permanently increased by 20%.
What's going on? A 10-star talent? My talent. Shouldn't it be a 3-star talent that boosts defense? How?
Epic is now officially open.
Move aside. Stop crowding. China has thousands of starter villages. If we're born in the same one, it's fate. Do me, ex-Energy Illusion Hunter, a favor. Let me leave the village first. Who do you think you are? Look at your lame ID. Clearly not a good guy. You're one to talk. You think Labachu leadership is something to be proud of? Anyone know where to get the starter quest? I need to level up. The village chief has a wild boar quest. Anyone want to team up? The reward is a basic cultivation manual, from what I know. To start cultivating, you must first obtain this cultivation manual.
First, check your attributes. To break through your cultivation in this era, you need to increase spiritual energy first, then convert it into cultivation. Only by fully comprehending the first manual can you unlock the cultivation function. For now, other players can only rush through the beginner quests to get basic manuals. They don't need to compete with them for these scraps. First, find a bloodstained lotus jade pendant to unlock the hidden quest.
This is the real benefit of the beginner village. The location mentioned in the forum for my last life should be here. Found it. This is it. One of the 3 hidden quests in the beginner village, and the only limited one. There are thousands of beginner villages in Huaxia, but only 10 people can find this. Once the 10th person finds it, the pendants in all other beginner villages will disappear.
You want a weapon forged?
I found a jade pendant. Do you recognize it?
Where did you find this? It belonged to my man. This blacksmith shop was originally his. But a year ago, when demon beasts attacked the village, in the end, not even his bones remained.
I found it in a corner of the village. I was planning to ask house by house, but I didn't expect to return it to its owner so quickly. My condolences.
Thank you. I'm the village blacksmith now. You can call me Shangguan Yu. If you ever need a weapon forged in the future, just come to me. Free of charge. And take this too. I just finished forging it. Consider it my thanks.
Beginners normally get a 1-star iron sword with poor stats, which can't compare to this flame blade at all. May I ask which demon beast harmed your husband? I can avenge him for you.
That demon beast has gained some cultivation now. You're not strong enough. I can't let you go to your death.
Please believe me. Give me a chance to uphold justice. Don't worry. I have cultivation talent, and I know my limits. Nothing will go wrong.
You have cultivation talent? All right then. It's a twin-headed boar demon. Its movements are unpredictable. I've observed it for a while. It occasionally appears in the breeze plains outside the village. This boar demon has cultivated some spells. Even cultivators would find it hard to handle alone. You're still immortal and don't seem to know any techniques. Tell you what? My man died fighting for the village. The village chief said I can make any request of him. I know he has a good cultivation manual. Here's my handkerchief. Show this handkerchief to him. He should hand that cultivation technique over to you.
Accept the hidden quest. Shangguan Yu's obsession.
Thank you, Blacksmith Shangguan. I'll go find a village head right now. Just like what the forum said, this hidden quest can only give you maximum rewards if you unlock it when you're still a mortal cultivator. Do advanced G refined stage, or get the basic cultivation technique from the village head first. You'll only trigger the quest, but won't get the handkerchief, let alone get that invincible technique for new players.
Young warrior, I am the village head of Qingfeng village. Liu Wei, you.
I picked up this jade pendant.
I want to find Shangguan Yu, and then...
Back then, I failed the entire village. Since you have the heart to slay the demon, I should give you my help. Consider this a small amends for my mistake years ago.
Other players only get a 1-star blue basic technique. This yellow-gray technique shouldn't be exposed right now. Just as expected with these stats, all the boost effects are 10 times stronger than the basic technique. What's more, unlike the basic technique whose effect disappears after you switch out, this Qingfeng Vigor provides a permanent boost. Once you equip the technique, you need to gain comprehension progress by killing monsters or achieving epiphany.
It only takes effect when your comprehension progress hits 100%.
Rise Hall, don't think Dreamcraft Guild is scared of you. We found this 2-headed pig demon first. I'm claiming its first kill, Link. Do you think we're that stupid? Even though the core members of our Rise Hall have been scattered across thousands of newbie villages. The same goes for you guys too. As long as Rise Hall still stands, you guys will always be stuck behind us. Besides, this 2-headed pig demon is at the 5th level of G refining. Even if you must fight, you need at least play at the 2nd level of G refining. It'd take at least half a day. You guys can't even attack it right now. There's no reason for you to block us here. Yuang, since you put it that way, I thought we had a little competition. See which of us reaches the second level of chi refining first. Whoever loses will voluntarily give up the first kill of his boss. No problem. Let us Dreamcraft show you why Rise Hall will always be inferior to us.
What a narrow encounter. I never expected these two guilds. My comprehension progress. I'll get it started with you. Those two guilds are bickering again. How boring.
Yuang, you're being careless. Let me show you something good. This is a 2-star magic sword I just got from a boss drop. It comes with innate fireball attacks. What can you possibly use to beat me this time? Hey, get the hell out of here. Dare you touch anything from Luosheng Hall? You want to die? This belongs to our Chuangming Guild. You. What do you think you're doing?
Nice clear neck. This is a perfect trophy.
Okay? Are you out of your mind? What the hell timing is this for rhyming? Are you trying to zero with that? Huh? Hurry up. My first time can't end here. Dying in this game makes you drop your highest tier gear for sure.
Infinite resurrection activated. First death today. Cause of death. Killed by the two-headed pig demon. Reward issued. Own constitution permanently increased by 2 points. Defense permanently increased by 20 points.
Damn it! Find that guy called Dong Fongpa for me. I gotta ask him why he had to drag us down when he just wanted to throw his life away.
Brother Lin, what do we do now? Should we go back?
What else do we do? My magic sword can't just get picked up by someone else. I already lost half my spiritual energy. I can't lose my weapon too. I already told the guild master about the two-headed pig demon. We can't afford any more accidents from here on out. Besides, Luosheng Hall got wiped out even earlier. They might have already gotten there by now.
But what if that pig demon goes berserk again?
Don't worry, that idiot already died once. He definitely won't dare go back. I don't believe there's a second idiot like that. I'll go level up right after I get my sword back. You guys keep guarding here.
Pig demon armor. 7-star mortal gear. Armor engraved with a pig head on the chest. Daring to wear this already proves your courage. After equipping, defense plus 30, bone constitution plus 10, strength plus 10. Requires cultivation in the spirit chi realm. Chico body refining layer 1. Passive skill tome, double head strike. Every normal attack has a 10% chance to double damage. Unlocks the passive skill double head strike. Innate talent thunder tyranny activated. Double head strike effect changes to. Every normal attack has a 100% chance to double damage.
Yuang, give me back my magic sword. Are all you Luosheng Hall people this shameless? A joke. How do you prove this sword is yours? Does it have your name written on it? Wait, actually, I did mark it on there for real. Look. Isn't there a character carved by me on the hilt? What right did you have to carve your mark on my magic sword? Who the hell do you think you are? Holy shit, you just won't leave me alone. Retreat! I thought DreamWorks Guild was supposed to be so impressive. Who knew they'd run off after just a little scare? It's all thanks to Brother Yuang's overwhelming presence. Right. That kind of aura is unmatched by ordinary folks.
Hey Piggy, time to get up.
Dong Fongpa. Even a fool like you can play games now? Run! Search for him. Find out where Dong Fongpa is. If he wants to die, I'll hunt him down.
Too scared to leave the starter village. Infinite respawn active. Second death today. Cause of death. Killed by twin-headed pig demon. Reward issued. Skill Heavy Stomp mastered. Talent Thunder's Tyranny activated. Heavy Stomp effect downgraded to Leap. Max distance 4 meters. Next attack gains plus 5 extra damage.
Thunder's Tyranny is incredibly powerful, but the price for this power is steep. 2 deaths today. 1 chance left. But if I remember correctly,
A major event will happen in the starter village in 10 hours. I'll save it for then. First, let's deal with the wild wolves. What's the matter?
I usually don't like picking on fools. But if a fool is asking for it, that's different. Today, we'll kill you 3 times. Even without a brain. You should develop muscle memory. See the words Luo Xingtang above our heads? From now on, stay far away when you see us.
Good that you're willing to strike first. Epic doesn't forbid PvP, but the aggressor who gets killed suffers double death penalties.
Mortal target eliminated. Spirit energy plus 30. Gentle breeze force comprehension plus 10%.
Holy. 1 punch and he's gone. This isn't Dong Fengpa. This is shattering my Dao heart. He's also at the mortal realm. How can he deal such damage? It must be those gauntlets. That's definitely a treasure. Go, snatch those gauntlets for me. Double salary for whoever gets them first.
The muscle memory from my past life struggles is still there. Your attacks pose no threat in my eyes.
Mortal target eliminated. Spirit energy plus 25. Gentle breeze force comprehension plus 10%. Mortal target eliminated. Spirit energy full. Gentle breeze force comprehension plus 10%.
You bastard. Just you wait. Gale step.
You got a skill in such a short time? But my cultivation progress is still short by 10%. Heavy stomp.
Mortal target eliminated. Spirit energy plus 5. Enlightenment of breeze mirror has increased by 10%.
Let's grind quests here first. We'll farm enlightenment after getting the cultivation method. I need to unlock the cultivation function ASAP. Tonight, we'll establish the Dreamforge team and hold a weekly meeting. My cultivation level must surpass the other Dreamforge captains. While you're farming mobs, keep your eyes peeled for me. Once Dong Fengpa shows up, report to me immediately. I'm claiming those gauntlets. With Fajian and Xiaoyu here, dealing with him won't be hard. This is our key to overtaking Luo Xingtang in one move. Yes.
Killed Mortal Realm LV.3 Wild Wolf. Spirit energy plus 30. Liyue's commission quest. Progress 6%.
Compared to boars, wolves are faster and hit harder, but also frilier. 1 punch each. Easy pickings. Almost there. The spot from the forums is to the left.
Defeated Mortal Realm LV.3 Wild Wolf. Spirit energy plus 30. Liyue's commission quest. Progress 7%.
Too bad new skills can only be learned after entering a town. Otherwise, this wolf pelt would be nice too. A minor rare. Looks like the 20% drop rate boost works. For regular players killing 100 wild mobs, getting 2 or 3 gear drops is already lucky. In my past life, I didn't get my first piece until Chi Refining Layer 2. A 2-star mortal grade item.
Congratulations. First time killing an enemy player. Obtained wolf head blade, breeze necklace.
Finally decided to show up. Class is in session. Teacher Dongfeng, let me teach you something. In Epic, the number of wild mobs in an area increases as more players enter. There are way too many wolves on this path. But you waited until I started cultivating my chest armor to appear. That's patience. As a reward, take this punch.
Target eliminated. Spirit energy is full.
As expected of one of the 9 great immortal assassins from my past life.
Getting gear like this right from the start.
Detected player location, Mortal Grove, Fragrant Flower Ridge. Upon entering cultivation state, can be maintained for 30 minutes. If player's cultivation breaks through during this period, breakthrough rewards are doubled.
Usable at the mortal realm. Although it's one-time use, its effect is the most potent.
Ding. Cultivation increased to 100. Breakthrough requirements met. Please choose a breakthrough direction.
Breeze Force truly is a starter god tier item. Compared to the basic method, cultivation speed increased tenfold, though I'm more experienced with chi refining. Active skills are 50% less effective. For a chi refiner who relies on active skills, it's a fatal blow. Body refiners, on the other hand, have many passive skills.
Congratulations on becoming a body refining cultivator. Maximum chi reserve increased by 100 points. All attributes increased by 10 points. Bone constitution increased by an additional 5 points. Thunder's tyranny takes effect. Lightning damage increased by 10 points. Fragrant Flower Town takes effect. Breakthrough rewards doubled. Maximum chi reserve increased by 200 points.
Bone constitution increased by an additional 10 points. Lightning damage increased by 20 points.
When someone found this place in my past life, they already had chi refining level. Even with a breakthrough, the boost wasn't significant. Only by breaking through from mortal to chi refining or body refining level 1 can you maximize the benefits. In terms of base stats, it's basically on par with player at body refining level 4.
Who's fully equipped? Laugh too loud, almost forgot. An elite monster always spawns here. I'll use you for practice. Master Bai, I dub you the king of tickling, the tickle damage kind.
Elite White Wolf slain. Chi increased by 200. Obtained 100 spirit stones.
It's actually a mystic jade stone. In my past life, this thing didn't appear until the average cultivation reached chi refining level 8.
Or 9.
I remember the highest bid back then was 3 million. Too bad a set piece didn't drop from this white wolf. If I sold this mystic jade stone now, a major guild would snap it up. For $1 million in no time. I could live a completely different life.
Need to think long term. What's one mystic jade stone? Once my strength improves a bit more, 10 or 20 mystic jade stones won't be a problem.
Cultivation reached 175. If not for the white wolf wasting some time, it could have been higher. Keep hunting wild wolves, then head back to the starter village.
Should be able to complete the second hidden quest by then.
For accessories, 2 rings and a necklace are all set.
What's left is the helmet, arm guards, leg guards, and belt. Not Luo Shenghal.
Didn't have much interaction with the Dreamforge Guild in my past life. What I remember most is the Dreamforge Guild leader, Chuang Mingling Du, setting the record with a 3 million bid for a foundation establishment realm opportunity.
Brother Dongfeng is truly impressive. Coming and going freely in the wild wolf forest, unlike us. Stuck outside fighting boars and dogs. Respect.
My time is a bit precious. If you want to make a move, please hurry up.
The Dongfeng brothers misunderstood. You know we're sworn enemies with Luo Shenhal. You took them down, so you're our friend. I'm here to discuss cooperation with a friend.
Cooperation?
Cooperation. In your terms. Our guild leader said with your strength, if you join, you can be captain right away. Above captain, there's only vice leader and leader.
You be a captain.
Right. My team's just scattered across starter villages. Otherwise, I'd have hundreds under me.
Sorry, not interested.
You won't give me face?
We're not close. Why should I?
Join us, and we'll get close.
If I join, we'd both be captains.
Why should I give you face then?
No problem. Joining can be discussed later. One more thing. I'll buy all your gear for 100k. Starter gear loses value fast. 100k is a good offer. Here I can link cards. I can transfer it now.
What if I don't sell?
Then we have a different relationship. You've already crossed Luotian Hall. I suggest you don't cross Dream Creation too. As I know, 3 big guilds are in Breeze Village. Offend 2 at once, you might not reach town.
Fools are everywhere. Extra today.
I know you're strong. But don't compare us to Luotian Hall trash.
Stop struggling. This is my talent. Slows you 90% for 30 seconds. But it's enough. Captain, your turn. Nice, right?
Don't Fompa, you have a lot of gear. Don't worry, we'll take our time. From now on, I'll strip your gear piece by piece. Too bad, you lost a chance to change your life. Everyone, attack! No damage? Impossible. This weapon has plus 10 attack. Are you cheating? My talent ignores 10% defense. Are you a turtle reborn? Is this even human?
20 seconds left. Try harder. Not hungry.
Don't get cocky. High defense won't help. In Era, magic ignores most defense. Let's see you block my spell orb.
Captain, do we still attack?
Do you believe me if I say this is a misunderstanding?
What do you think?
Run!
10 seconds left on the countdown. I'll give you all a head start.
He made 2 top guilds look so useless in just one day. Don't Fompa, I have a feeling this guy is gonna blow up.
I doubt it. He looks cool now, but he messed with Luotian Hall. And Chuangmeng. Both are top 5 guilds in the country. If they go all out on this kid, he's in for a world of hurt.
Heavy stepping.
This footwork is insane. What the hell is this Matza-style chase?
Is his spirit energy free? Why is he wasting so much of it?
From now on, I'm calling him the Matza Killer.
I'll hold him off. Captain, run.
Useless trash. What the hell did you even hold off? Don't kill me. I can give you so many benefits. Anything you want, I'll give it to you. I finally fully mastered the basic cultivation technique. I've accumulated enough spirit energy to break through. If I die here, actively attacking will make me lose all my spirit energy. And my breakthrough progress will slow down a lot. Give my dagger back to me.
You came to kill me and got killed by me instead. And now you're demanding your stuff back from me so boldly? In his last life, Liao Wuxingqiu was known among ascetic assassins as the most eccentric one. Looks like that's really true after all. Why did you try to assassinate me?
Because you're strong. Strong people are all targets I challenge.
Will you try to assassinate me again after this?
Yes.
I can give your dagger back to you. But you have to get something from me.
What is it?
Come find me when you break through to the first layer of body refining.
How do you know I'm cultivating body refining? And are you afraid I'll just run off with the dagger?
Just a guess. It doesn't matter if you run. Getting a clear read on someone with just a common weapon is a good deal.
I will come find you.
In his last life, Liao Wuxingqiu founded the Immortal Cultivation Bounty Alliance, which ranked top 3 across the era. His whole brand is credibility. Of course I trust him. Old Village Chief, I'm here to turn in the quest.
Young hero, you really are incredible. To have such amazing skill. And thank you, young hero, for clearing this evil out of Qingfeng Village for us.
Quest completed. Received 300 spirit stones and 10 rejuvenation pills.
Contribution points can be exchanged for a pass to the town. They also directly affect the upcoming hidden quest. Old Chief, no need to be polite with me. I heard the snake swarm deep in the Wild Wolf Forest is also troublesome. How about I help you deal with them?
Young hero, you truly have a chivalrous heart. On behalf of the villagers of Breeze Village, I thank you.
2-star Mortal Chi is a sword. After equipping, attack power increases by 10 points. Comes with an orb skill, consumes 10 spirit power. Releases an orb dealing 20 points of damage. Minimum equipment requirement, Mortal Fire Spirit Root.
Don't miss this chance as you pass by.
1-star Mortal Ring. Though only 1 star. Accessories are hard to drop. Just 50 spirit stones.
A discerning buyer for this 2-star armor. Wear it, and you'll be as fearless as Dong Fompa against hits. 100 spirit stones or 10,000 coins to take it. 100 spirit stones for a jar of wine. If you can't afford it, leave.
I wonder if the innkeeper is interested in snake gallbladder wine.
My tavern has all kinds of wine, but currently lacks snake gallbladder wine. Do you have it?
No, but I've just accepted the village chief's task to clear out the snake swarm. Getting some snake gallbladders won't be a problem. I believe with your skills, innkeeper, having the gallbladders means having the wine.
You're not lying. Good. I only need 10 snake gallbladders. If you can get them, you can choose any wine in this shop.
Ding. Accepted hidden quest, snake gallbladder wine.
Wait for good news. Timing it. The white wolf is about to respawn. As an elite monster, it respawns quickly, but only 3 times a day. Today's kill chance can't be left for others. Master White, time for some scratching therapy, huh? In my past life, someone calculated the set drop rates. The wolf spirit set in Heart Village has a 1.2% drop rate. Besides the white wolf, only the newbie's nightmare, the golden wolf king, drops it. This led to the white wolf's respawn spot's last life being monopolized by major guilds. It eased only when most players reached late foundation establishment.
Ding. Mastered passive skill. Taming Shadow talent. Thunder's Tyranny activated. Taming Shadow effect changed to agility. Permanently increases movement by 10 points. Sword flight speed permanently increased by 50%.
It'll take some time to get to the snake swarm's location. Might as well break through to body refinement level 2 first. Calculating the time. After the breakthrough, the white wolf should be about to respawn again.
Ding. Cultivation increased by 9.8. Absorbed 25 spirit energy. Remaining spirit energy, 1,545.5.
Aw. You got one shot, huh? Lost your FAGN, didn't you? What are you so happy about? You're in the same boat. We can't go on like this. If word gets out that our top 2 guilds are getting pushed around by a lone player, we might as well quit the guilds. So what do? Can't fight, can't run. We've already lost a lot of spiritual energy. I think we should focus on leveling up first. Once we both break through to the chi refining realm, we might stand a chance. I can't swallow this. I'm going to talk to the 4 Cs guild. 4 Cs is an option. But I suggest you store all your gear from your backpack somewhere safe first. 4 Cs guys are maniacs who fight at the drop of a hat. Gear? You think after dying 3 times I have any gear left on me? Now, my losses are too great. Only killing Dong Fongpa can make up for it. Good luck. Report to me immediately if you see any news about Dong Fongpa.
Breakthrough successful. Congratulations on reaching body refining level 2. Maximum spiritual energy reserve increased by 100. Gained 5 free attribute points. Constitution increased by 2.
Thunder's Tyranny takes effect. Lightning damage increased by 5.
Master Bai, you're right on time.
Brother Shi, what are you doing? Hold him off.
Don't worry.
Brother Shi, I'm running out of spiritual energy.
Don't worry, Sister May. This beast is slowing down. Leave the rest to me. Talent, gigantification.
Master Bai, we meet again. Heavy stomp.
Ding. Elite White Wolf slain. Spiritual energy increased by 100.
Obtained 50 spirit stones.
Wait, before you take the loot that dropped. We already wore down most of its health bar. We deserve a share of this stuff. What do you say?
Sis, forget it. If it weren't for this brother earlier, I'd be gone.
Forget it, Shier? Are you even a man? Go get our stuff back. At least get one thing back.
But
what? But what? Can't you even meet this tiny request of mine? If Ade were in this starter village, he'd never let me suffer this humiliation.
And I won't let you suffer either. I'm better than Ade. But
no buts. If you keep hesitating like this, you're not a man.
Hey buddy, look.
Friend, I've got a way to end your hesitation.
What way?
Ah. Damn it, my baby. I'll kill you. Kill you. Kill you.
Stop yelling. Stop yelling.
Wow, Luo Shangtang. Brothers and sisters of Luo Shangtang. There's a jerk bullying me. If you can help me get revenge, I'll give you all the good stuff I have. Even better if you can take me leveling with you. I'll do anything, big brothers, big sisters.
Straight to the point. What's the name of the one who bullied you?
Dong Fengpa.
Get lost. You.
You what? You have something to say? Wait a minute. In the previous life, this Yang couple was quite famous in the starter village. Their cultivation improved fast, and they had a lot of gear. Seems they relied on this spirit hidden stone. Later, Mei Yang abandoned Yang, followed another one, I think named Yang, and joined Luo Shangtang. Shikyo Yang also quit the game soon after.
Hand it over, or I won't let you off.
Alright, look, since you two rushed here to level without even breaking through, I'll make you a deal. I'll take this, and I'll give you a piece of advice.
What advice?
Stay away from Mei Yang. She never planned to stay by your side forever. So, don't put all your good stuff on her.
Impossible.
Advice given. See you if fate allows. Chi Refining Level 1, Breeze Serpent. These serpents mostly travel in groups, and their attacks carry various toxins. Weakness, fear fire, slow movement speed, or defense. The biggest threat is their sudden venomous bite.
Ding. Kill Breeze Serpent. Spirit energy increased by 30. Ding. Kill Breeze Serpent. Spirit energy increased by 30. Obtained 1 snake gall.
Using the snake gall. This is my other purpose for taking the hidden snake gall wine quest. Epic has many demon beasts that drop materials to boost attributes. By my estimate, on average, 4 to 5 venomous snakes yield 1 snake egg. Let's wrap this up quickly. After we go back, we can take down Master Bai again.
Bro, calm down a bit. I'm Link, captain of the Dreamforge Guild. I didn't get anything. You're just talking nonsense with your eyes wide open. Let me be even more direct. Will you take the 100k to improve your life, or get killed once? Most people sigh. Not everyone can be Dong Fengpa.
Ding. Killed Wind Venom Snake. Spirit energy full. Obtained 1 snake gallbladder. Snake gallbladder wine commission task progress. 10 out of 10. Liyue's commission task completion. 100%.
Conversion and absorption efficiency both increased by 10 points. The drop rate is really low.
Ding. Mastered passive skill. Fang's talent, Thunder's Tyranny is now active.
Master Bai, I'm back. Did you miss me?
Killed elite white wolf. Spirit energy full. Obtained 50 spirit stones. Set equipment fully collected. Set effect activated.
I truly am the chosen one. Let's calculate the time. Right now, some lucky or skilled players have already mastered their cultivation techniques. The top tier ones have probably broken through to chi refining or body refining, first layer. The gap I've created still isn't big enough.
Holy. Dongfeng Maja. Who is he? He actually came out of the wild wolf forest.
This guy must have been fighting monsters non-stop. He hasn't even heard of Dongfeng Maja. He's the one who single-handedly left that report to Luosheng Hall.
Yeah, I heard the people from Luosheng Hall are traumatized. They get furious just hearing the words Dongfeng. That's insane. Look at his gear. Is he cheating? Was it you who dealt with Link and the others? Can you help me teach him another lesson? I'm willing to pay 100k. And, as payment, I'll also give you info about an immortal grade item.
What item?
An immortal grade item usable only at chi refining, 3rd layer. Using it can unlock a secret treasure realm. I only had time to see this much info.
Bro, don't be so formal. The moment I saw you, I knew you were a friend worth making. Upholding justice is my duty. Don't worry, I'll go teach them a lesson right now. Is one lesson enough? If not, I'll give a few more. No need for 100k. 30k for one lesson. 100k for 3.
Wait, this math doesn't seem right.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Thanks, but one lesson is enough. I'll transfer the 100k to you in a bit.
No rush. Payment upon delivery. Just wait for me at the entrance of Qingfeng Village. Did you find where Chuangming Guild is located?
Holy crap. Dongfeng Maja just talked to me. They seem to be grinding wild dogs west of Qingfeng Village. That area has the highest spawn rate, and Chuangming Guild has taken it over now. No wonder Maja, he really dashed over fast enough. The captain dropped a 2-star boot. I'll give it to you later.
Captain, are you really not worried that Luosheng Hall will come cause trouble? This is such a precious item. They came to us, the rest leave us now.
Don't worry, that secret realm can only hold 3 people. I already promised Luosheng Hall to bring him in with me. He's also using this as a bargaining chip to persuade the High Guild. You guys don't have to worry about anything else right now. Help me break through the chi refining stage as soon as possible. Don't worry, Captain. My spiritual energy is almost exhausted, but I have elixirs. Leave the final killing blow on all the wild dogs to me. Oh no! Dongfengpa is here! Where? Where is that bastard?
Over here, right here.
Dongfengpa, what do you want?
Nothing much. I just heard you got your hands on something good. I want to see what it looks like. Why are you so nervous? I'm not going to kill you anyway.
You want to attack me?
Am I that kind of rude guy? I promise I'll just rob you. No killing. Hand over the stuff.
I don't have anything good here. You got the wrong person.
Such a stingy guy. How about this? I kill you once. If you really don't have anything good, I'll give you something as compensation.
What is it?
It's this flame dagger. This thing is super powerful. It comes with a fireball skill.
You bastard. This was mine to begin with. Do you really think I'm a weak pushover?
Come on. Why do you have the curse? Whether I'm a pushover or not, you gotta squeeze me to find out, right? Heavy stomp.
No! Stop!
The last number is purple. It must have triggered his venomous fangs passive. I'm a merciful person. I already said I'd just rob and not kill. Why do you all have to force me? Don't you agree with what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, yes. Everything you say is right. Totally right. We've got stuff to do. We'll just head out first. You do your thing. If we stay here any longer, it'll just make Chuangming Guild lose even more.
In the last life, it was Lin Kuyuang and a captain from High Guild. They entered the Void Cave secret realm together. And it's precisely because they entered this secret realm. Yuang's strength is rapidly increasing. In the end, she even became the vice president of the Luosheng Hall. Take a look, is this the thing?
You really killed him? You really taught him a lesson.
Yeah, but I suggest we keep this thing with me for now. As you saw, this thing requires chi refining level 3 to use, and it needs 3 people to gather. You won't reach that level anytime soon. Carrying it around will only make Luosheng Hall come after you again.
Alright, big brother, I trust you. Big brother, just take me with you when you go in. I'll transfer the 100k to you right away.
There's no need for that.
Big brother, don't refuse. I promised you this. And it's not that much anyway. But this is all my weekly allowance for now.
Ding. Please note. Moran has transferred 100,000 yuan to your personally bound bank card. Please accept.
Alright, I'm off to level up. I'll be around here. Big brother, call me anytime if you need anything.
Is this the silly son of a rich family? Moran. Why do I have no impression of this name at all? Moran.
Young hero, you are truly a great benefactor of our Qingfeng village. You've already done so much for us, I must show my appreciation. I have some good items here you can exchange for with contribution points. One item in particular is prepared just for you.
This is no surprise. As long as contribution points exceed 30, Li Yue will show the contribution point exchange interface.
These two items are what I need the most.
In the previous life, someone on the forum tallied. It seems only 2 people obtained the Qingfeng mirror.
But since the token is also a must-have.
Ding. Accepted quest, Rampaging Apes.
Whoever enters this shop is a puppy. Holy crap, Dong Fingpa. Shopkeeper inside, didn't you hear clearly just now? Let me say it again. Whoever enters this shop is a great hero.
The young hero actually did it.
Great! I can finally taste the snake gall wine. I won't let you help for free. Pick any jar of wine you like from my stock.
Ding. Completed quest, Snake Gall Wine. Reward, 3 Qingfeng Village contribution points.
Shopkeeper, I want that jar over there.
Young hero, it's not that I'm stingy. That jar of wine was reserved long ago by an old friend. He just hasn't come to pick it up. How about you choose another jar? I even have fine wines here that can enhance cultivation.
About my eye on this particular jar. You can't go back on your word, innkeeper. You said I could choose anything.
All right, tell me where your old friend is. He hasn't come to pick it up. I'll deliver it to him. Then I'll share the wine with him.
I won't put you in a difficult position.
Well,
Alright. He hasn't been here for a long time. I'm a bit worried about him. He lives deep in the wild wolf forest. By a cliffside. Deliver this wine to him. If he doesn't let you in, just say shopkeeper Wong sent you. Be careful. This is a 30-year vintage.
No problem. I'll deliver it. This jar of wine
Is the key item to unlock the 3rd hidden quest.
Brother Dongfeng, how about we discuss a deal?
Yes, the name of this guild is Little Coins. One of the 3 major guilds in the era. Even big guilds like Luo Xingtang. Don't dare offend them lightly. The Grand Shopkeeper never forces deals, always spotting opportunities. The Little Coins Guild is known as the guild that never loses.
I never expected someone like that to be in this starter village.
Why did you curse out the innkeeper like that just now?
Yeah, I didn't curse randomly. I came prepared. I'm testing the emotional systems of these shopkeeper NPCs in era. I need to learn if they show different emotions based on my tone or actions. For example, after cursing the innkeeper, I need to know if he'll refuse to sell to me.
Or raise prices next time I enter the inn.
To be honest, before you arrived, boss, I praised him 7 or 8 times and cursed him 3 or 4. In the end, his attitude didn't change much.
But I can't tell if he's just too aloof.
Or if the emotional system isn't rich enough.
I need to test other shopkeepers.
Boss, you don't know.
My greatest passion in life is making money. Making lots and lots of money. Little coins are simply the most wonderful thing.
It's the same in GUN. I want to be the greatest merchant in era. Sometimes, little coins can be another expression of cultivation. Let other players train desperately. I'll see them as working hard to become my future bodyguards.
Interesting. Am I also your future bodyguard?
No, of course not. I call you boss. You're definitely my friend.
How about I tell you about the deal I mentioned?
Go ahead.
Allow me to sell weapons and equipment in your name.
I'll give you 50% of all profits.
If you provide the weapons and equipment, I'll give you 100% of the profits. I won't take a single coin.
Since you know me, you should also know my connections with those major guilds. If you help me sell things, aren't you afraid they'll come after you?
Harmony brings wealth. Who would pick a fight with a merchant?
Then why not go to a big guild like Luo Shangtang? Their reputation should be bigger than mine.
Boss, their reputation is big, sure. But cooperation is about potential and cost effectiveness. Big guilds are too deep, with too many rules and complicated splits. But you, Dong Fengpa, are rising in fame right now. Desperately need resources, and the cost of cooperation is at its lowest. So, boss, do we have a deal?
It seems I have no reason to refuse.
Big guilds are too complicated. Once you're involved, you lose freedom.
Seeking them out is just asking for trouble.
And I have a good eye for people. I'm sure you'll make a name for yourself in this era.
So this is an investment.
I even dare to promise you. Give me some time, and the resources you'll need for your future cultivation. I can provide them all.
The Grand Shopkeeper used the same method in the previous life. Only back then, he sought out someone who made a name through killing. Now wouldn't you? I never thought he'd come to me in this life. Deal. Let's trade. First, I'll give you the weapons and equipment I'm not using.
You agreed? Aren't you afraid I'm tricking you?
I have a good eye for people too. And besides, I don't really care about these pieces of equipment.
From now on, I'll call you boss. I like straightforward people like you.
This feeling of being trusted is truly wonderful.
It's a shame the friend function only opens after entering a town.
Otherwise, I definitely swear brotherhood with you.
These leather boots are good, can fetch a nice price. Nice blade. Flame FAGN. Is this that very FAGN from the Dreamforge Guild? There's even a Frost FAGN? Poison-colored boots? Boss, just how much equipment do you have on you?
Holy, there's more. Barking boots.
A 4-star dual sword?
Boss, you are my god.
Wipe your drool. Here's a total of 7 weapons and equipment pieces. 5 are 2-star, 1 is 3-star. I only want spirit stones. You decide the specific price.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Next, whether it's the 2-headed boar demon, or completing the 3rd hidden quest, you'll need at least body refining level 3 cultivation.
Ding. Cultivation increased by 14.8. Absorbed 35 spirit energy. Remaining spirit energy, 1,840.5.
Are you useless? You can't even keep an eye on an item. Why didn't you arrange someone to keep this item in the village instead of bringing it out? Handing it to the village. That's basically just handing it over to Dong Fongpa for free, isn't it? Stop being so glib with me. Who could have predicted that Dong Fongpa would know I have this item? Now tell me, what do we do? If you all have no plan, then everything we agreed on before is off. I don't want to offend a lunatic like him. Let's just level up as fast as possible.
I'm about to break through to the chi refining stage. Epic is different from other games.
Raising your cultivation level in the early game is really tough. Even Dong Fongpa can't possibly break through to level 2 chi refining right now. There's a huge gap between mortals and level 1 chi refining. Once most of us break through to level 1 chi refining,
we'll have a much better chance of taking him down.
I've also already had people buying up weapons and gear on the market. A solo player can't compare to a big guild like ours anyway. Let him run wild for a bit. Yeah, that's right. Besides, isn't that item only usable at level 3 chi refining? Dong Fongpa won't be able to use it anytime soon. We still have plenty of time to prepare. So let's just power up first. Thank goodness I converted my spirit energy to cultivation earlier. I didn't lose any spirit energy from this death. But what if he spots us out in the wild? And picks a fight with us? You can't beat him. Can't you even run away? I really can't outrun him. He's a Manshai hitman, after all. Then we'll send people to keep watch around the area. We'll pull back as soon as we spot him. This is so frustrating. Before, we were the one everyone did this to. When did we ever have to be this careful guarding against a solo player? Hey, you two wouldn't secretly contact Dong Fongpa behind our backs.
And go into that secret realm with him, would you? How could we?
No, we'd never do that. Never.
Breakthrough successful. Congratulations on breaking through to level 3 body refining. Maximum spirit energy storage increased by 100. 5 free attribute points acquired. Root bone increased by 2 points. Thunder's overwhelming power activated. Thunder damage increased by 5 points.
You still have 10 free attribute points. I can't quite remember the 2-headed pig demon stats. Let me go check it first, then decide where to assign these attribute points. Alright, I still haven't used that basic skill pack.
Ding. Opening the basic skill pack. Congratulations, player. You obtained the active skill manual, Sky Shattering Fist.
Sky Shattering Fist is a decent skill at the chi refining stage, but I have the Thunder Tyranny. If I learn it myself, my attack power would drop to 50%, 60%, 70%. Too much of a loss. A total ripoff. Forget it. I'll keep it for now.
Step right up, take a look. Little Money Guild is officially open.
These are all the weapons and equipment used by King Top Player, Dong Fongpa.
All premium items.
You too can get a taste of a master's aura. Fair prices, you'll regret missing out. Only the best. Only those that have them. That's the creed of our Little Money Guild. And here's a secret for all you destined ones. Dong Fongpa might even join our Little Money Guild. Dong Fongpa's weapons and equipment. You've got some nerve, selling his stuff here.
That FAGN looks so familiar. Kid, what's your relationship with Dong Fongpa? Didn't I just say? He might join my Little Money Guild.
You all heard it, right? A Roshing Hall member personally guaranteed it. These are all Dong Fongpa's things.
This fully proves my Little Money Guild's goods are genuine. You dare use us? Haven't you heard of Rushing Hall? I have. The guild that Dong Fongpa single-handedly wiped out. Since you have, I'll give you a chance. Give me 500 spirit stones, hand over all this here. These items rightfully belong to our Rushing Hall. Just hand everything over, and you'll earn Rushing Hall's friendship. We'll have your back from now on. Let me calculate. If I accept your Rushing Hall friendship, you'll need to add more spirit stones. The cost for this gear is separate. Interesting. Didn't expect so many Death Wishers. On the very first day the server opened. Believe me, we can make sure you never leave the starter village. I wasn't planning to leave anyway. You just wait. And you still dare call Dong Fongpa the top player? Just wait and see how our Rushing Hall destroys him.
Come on, who wants to destroy me?
Holy. Dong Fongpa?
Isn't this the game's top player, Brother Dong Fongpa? What coincidence.
I thought I heard someone saying they'd destroy me.
You misheard. We said thrilled, thrilled. We guarantee you'll be thrilled. We have things to do, gotta go.
No need to see us out. Please, don't follow.
Damn. Rushing Hall members have never been like this before. Don't you see who this is? Dong Fong Mahjong. I've heard about it. The Luosheng Hall in Qingfeng Village doesn't have many people. They've been completed like 3 times total. All 3 times related to Fongpa. Boss, why are you here? I can handle them alone.
I have a mortal grade secret manual here. White Wool Sword is an active skill, not exchanged for spirit stones. Only exchanged for passive skills.
An active skill? That's a good thing. Don't worry, boss.
I'll trade it out as soon as possible. Let me feel Dong Fingpo's equipment. Hey, if you're not buying, don't touch. Don't put your hands on it. Whose hand is touching me? Show some manners.
What to do? If this big shopkeeper doesn't leave the starter village,
we really can't deal with him.
Let's go back and tell the captain first, and by the way,
give him the weapons and equipment we just received.
What is Dong Fongpa trying to do? Trying to die again? He's fully equipped now. Are you afraid the equipment will drop? Who knows, he even has a nickname now, Dong Fong Z. Nothing he does would be surprising. I have a feeling he wants to take down this boss.
Are you crazy?
That 2-headed war demon is a chi refining level 5 boss.
Even if Dong Fong Z is powerful now,
he's probably only a chi refining level 1. How can he fight this boss?
Don't be ridiculous. If he can take down this boss, I'll call him Big Brother on the spot. You'd like to, but would he even accept you? Then I'll eat this wild boar raw on the spot. Just looking for free food and drink, huh?
Can't see its resistances and skills. But in the previous life, I fought it many times with Luosheng Hall. No big deal.
What? Dong Fongpa went to the 2-headed boar demon again? That's right. Seems like he wants to attack that 2-headed boar demon. He's gone mad. Wait, no. This is his old trick, trying to lure us over. Then make the boar demon attack us. Dong Fongpa, oh Dong Fongpa, your little scheme is seen through by me. Captain is brilliant.
Luckily the captain saw through him, or we'd be fooled again.
Keep practicing hard. Aim for everyone to break through to chi refining level 1.
This is our most important task right now.
Captain, what do you think this madman Dong Fongpa is up to this time? Could it really be to lure Luosheng and the others over? Luosheng Tang isn't that stupid. Dong Fongpa isn't that stupid either. He must have some other purpose.
After all, it's impossible for him to defeat. Holy crap.
Am I seeing this right?
The twin-headed boar demon's HP has already dropped by 30%.
Heavy Stomp. He allocated all 10 attribute points to strength. The kill speed is still a bit slower than imagined.
Ding. Wolf Spirit Boots activated.
Holy crap! Mahjong Killer has evolved. How far did he just dash? Is he even human? Are we playing the same game? He must be hacking. Or has he already succeeded in his cultivation?
Insane. This is not damage a normal player should have. And from start to finish, that boar demon hasn't touched him. Is he going to defeat boss without taking any damage?
Look closely. His reaction speed is incredibly fast. It's almost like knows every single one of this boar demon's skills. The official site didn't release this info, right? Why does it feel like he knows this boar demon so well? Dong Fongpa. I'm willing to call him the #1 player. Too scary. How come I've never heard this name in other games?
What about the brother who wanted to eat a wild boar raw earlier?
Damn it. What exactly is Dong Fongpa's strength? Has he already broken through to Chi refining layer 2? Even if it's Chi refining layer 2, it's impossible for one person to defeat a layer 5 boss. This is a boss. A boss's first kill. It absolutely cannot fall into the hands of a solo player.
Notify all guild members to rush over now.
Now, everyone, go! Luo Xingtang, kill.
The boss's first kill is ours. All of Dreamforge, get that first kill for me.
This is too much. The 3 major guilds are so unreasonable. Should have guessed they'd do this.
But Dong Fongpa probably won't lose.
Why is he so far away? He's not retreating, is he? It'd be such a shame if they really stole it. This might be the first boss first kill in Epic. The rewards must be unimaginably rich.
Even if you get cursed for a lifetime, it's worth it.
0 damage? How? It's possible for a player to attack a monster, and not deal at least a little bit of force damage, even with low attack. How can it be 0? Unless the monster has a special status. Special status, etc., etc. This pig demon is not right.
No! Get out, quick!
Pig bro awesome. Good thing I knew that after you enter a near-death state, you do a terrifying damage self-destruct. Your first kill. I'm taking it.
Epic global announcement. China region player Dong Fongpa has become the first player globally to defeat a boss level wild monster. Reward, unique title, Hunter Vanguard. Reward, 1 unique cultivation method gift box. Reward, 1 celestial grade starstone talent.
Holy. It's actually a global first kill. Aren't these rewards a bit too insane? 30 free attribute points, plus unique cultivation methods and titles. Not to mention those 2 gems. I think Dong Fongpa should just kick the twin-headed pig demon aside. And stand here as the boss himself. Don't give stupid ideas. The twin-headed pig demon, we can still beat it if we try hard. You don't fall here.
Do you still want us to live? Hey, the brother gnawing on the pig, stop gnawing.
The 3 major guilds, nearly 80 players, dropped 32 pieces of weapons and equipment. Mostly mortal grade 2-star or even 1-star. Only 3 pieces are considered decent. That explosion from the twin-headed pig demon directly blew up 80% of the 3 major guilds' earnings since entering the game. Epic's equipment and item quality grades for each realm are divided into White Mortal, Green Spirit, Blue Treasure, Purple Celestial, Yellow Saint, Orange Divine, Red Supreme. Each quality is further divided from 1-star to 9-star. Equipment, or items used in the mortal realm, can also have 9-star Supreme grade, just the chance is too low. In my previous life, I remember this twin-headed pig demon only dropped Celestial grade. I never thought it would drop a Saint grade this time. Is it because of the global first kill?
Pigloin Bracer, Chi refining / body refining realm, 8-star mortal grade. Heavy Bam Brace, Chi refining / body refining realm, 9-star mortal grade. Galaxy Ring, Chi refining / body refining realm, 4-star treasure grade. Heaven piercing spirit pill, celestial grade. The great Tao of heaven and earth, myriad laws, must be comprehended one by one. The blood shrouded armor piercing gauntlets.
After taking the heaven piercing spirit pill, my attributes, aren't they a bit exaggerated? No wonder my last life, wings. Strength could rise so fast, developing all the way to become vice president of the Ocean Hall. Even if it wasn't a global first kill, the Star Village's first boss kill, the equipment rewards dropped. It's still enough to boost its strength by several levels. The rate at which large guilds accumulate equipment is staggering. Once they get fully geared up or get 1 or 2 lucky breaks, the gap between them and me will shrink quickly. I can't afford to slack off. I have to stay ahead of them the whole time. Keep them so pressed they can barely breathe.
until I can take them out in one blow.
Helmet detected an incoming call from player marked as Susie. Calling you on your mobile phone. Will you answer the call using the helmet's built-in function? Answer.
Phone Z, have you logged into the game? Is your username still Dongfengpa?
Yeah,
Holy shit, you got the first blood. Which newbie village are you in? I'm off.
just got lucky, that's all.
Quit being humble. Man, my whole future depends on you now. I'll go talk to the Master of Luoxing right now. Join Luoxing with your current reputation. I'm sure you can easily get a senior position.
Join Luo Xingtang as a team leader.
The whole guild is talking about you right now. If you join, you'll definitely get high rank.
If I join, the one who referred me, you'll get a lot of benefits out of it, right?
Of course. We're bros, why even bring that up? Any benefits I get, I'll split them with you for sure. Now, which newbie village are you in? I'll tell the guild master.
No need. I've wiped out all Luo Xingtang members in this newbie village. For times already. Right now, Luo Xingtang and I are in a life or death feud.
Why, you're being serious?
Hold on, if you don't believe me, ask the Luo Xingtang guild master. A guy named Luo Xingtang went. Susie, are you willing to quit Luo Xingtang and side with me to take them down?
Bonesy, give me a minute to think about this. I got something going on right now. I'll hit you back later.
This is a website that lets you view scenery from all over the place from far away. You can see footage from every city. On the main streets from various security cameras. Just like in my past life, almost all talent-related items in the epic are either divine rank or sovereign rank.
Talent, Thunder Tyranny, full star level. Talent effect upgraded. Original effect, all active skill effects reduced by 50%. Upgraded to, all active skill effects reduced by 30%. Congratulations, player. You have obtained the immortal grade body cultivation technique, Broken Body.
Oh my god, that's actually a divine grade unique technique. I remember in my last life, until I got that 9-star treasure. The strongest in the cultivation world is only the 9-star immortal grade technique. Not even a saint grade exists. But the comprehension requirement is really harsh.
Heavy reward for information on Dongfengpa.
Who is this Dongfengpa anyway?
The Unparalleled Guild hereby invites Dongfengpa to join us. The Vice Guild Leader position is ready. $1 million annual salary can be offered anytime.
Don't get excited. Dongfengpa is right here in our starter village. I know about Dongfengpa's situation. His current name is Dongfengpa. Whoever wants to know more deeds, pay me 50.
The first kill Chinese guy. Danny Athena, young man in the pocket, came in number 10. It was actually a Chinese player who got the first kill. That's right, but speaking of which, why is it that we, the Great Korean players, can only choose between cultivation or magic worlds? Join us, we have the longest history. We should have won. Our guild leader is already asking which starter village Dongfengpa is in. I don't even dare to tell him everything that happened. Our guild leader already knows. I'm about to log off to explain this to him. Who would have thought our 3 guilds? We gathered because of a solo player. You'd better proactively explain the situation to your guild leader. After the global announcement, his standing in the eyes of the higher-ups is different. How to deal with him is no longer a matter. The 3 of us captains can decide. You guys go level up first. Break through to the first level of chi refining as soon as possible.
Captain, what about you?
I'm going to find Dongfengpa. Dongfengpa, where are you?
Same as always. Only spirit stones. After selling all these, give me the spirit stones together.
Boss is invincible. I love you so much.
Go away. Stop saying such disgusting things.
Don't worry, I'll definitely sell them high and rip them off for sure. All fellow players can rest assured. My low money merchant guild guarantees fair prices. I misspoke just now. I was wrong, I admit it. I announce all weapons and equipment here are now discounted. 100 spirit stones. Everyone, be generous and come take a look. Alright.
What? Have you lost your mind to the point of wanting to fight in the starter village?
Dongfengpa, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. I want to ease the relationship between the Dream Creation Guild and you. I'm not asking you to join Dream Creation now. I only asked for a chance to repair our relationship. So DreamWorks can have a chance to work with you in the future.
Why do this? Worried your guild leader will blame you?
It's not that simple. The DreamWorks Guild leader is my brother. Above him are the Tianchuan Group execs who founded DreamWorks. Because in other games before, DreamWorks was always suppressed by Luoxin Hall, so my brother's position as leader is already very unstable. Both vice leaders have their own agendas. My brother raised me. Even if there's only a sliver of a chance, I don't want to become a burden on him.
But just 1 month before I left Blue Ocean Hall, DreamWorks suddenly announced a change of leader. Since then, Blue Ocean Hall has completely suppressed DreamWorks, instantly becoming the #1 guild in Epic.
Maybe right now, this matter can't shake my brother's position. But as your influence in the game grows, this will be brought up again and again, until you're willing to ease tensions with DreamWorks. But I know, by then, the price for easing tensions with you will be far greater than it is now.
Honestly, I didn't expect you to come tell me all this. But you know I've suffered huge losses too.
Seems like we're the ones always losing out.
You don't understand. I'm talking about psychological damage. My weak and helpless soul has endured too many malicious attacks. How about this? Give me some compensation for emotional stress. Spirit stones, plus 3 passive skill manuals.
That's it? Don't you want some cash or something?
Vulgar. So vulgar. Am I that shallow? Besides, there will be plenty of chances to work with you in the future. I mean, plenty of chances to make money together. No need to rush. But let me be clear first. I'm not becoming friends with you. We could just cooperate on some things. If DreamWorks people bother me again...
Don't worry. Whoever bothers you, I'll kick them first. Alright, I'll prepare those things and get them to you soon.
MM.
Quest complete. Shangguanyu's obsession. Reward: 1,000 spirit stones. 50 points Jingfeng Village contribution. 1-star artifact. Heart's Desire board. Shangguanyu's blacksmith experience book. Random unique passive manual. Soul of forging. Shangguan blacksmith shot weapon or equipment. One-time selection opportunity. Thunder's tyranny activates. Soul of forging. Effect changes when forging or enhancing weapons, equipment, or artifacts.
I never thought you'd really do it. Thank you. Now my late husband's spirit in heaven can rest in peace. From now on, you are my great benefactor, Shangguanyu.
As a cultivator, this is my duty.
If only a cultivator had been here back then. It's just that hateful 10,000 spirit sect.
10,000 spirits sect. I'm certain I never heard of this sect in my past life. 10,000 spirits sect.
Forget it, it's all in the past. Your kindness is too great. How about this? Come in and pick any weapon you like.
Since you insist. Actually, I've already chosen. That hammer in your hand.
This, benefactor, this is a blacksmith's hammer. It's not even a real weapon. Are you sure?
It's fine. I'll take it as a memento.
All right then. If you ever need help in the future, come find me anytime.
This is it. A seemingly ordinary hammer. It will prove very useful once we reach town. Who would have thought that an ordinary village blacksmith was once a disciple of the top forging sect in the cultivation world? Body refining, first layer.
What do you want me to retrieve?
Beyond Qingfeng Village lies Qingfeng Plain. To the north is Wild Wolf Forest. To the west is Wild Dog Burial Mound. Deep within that mound is a solitary grave. Buried in the earth beside the tombstone is a pearl. Bring that pearl to me. But I must warn you, that place is full of vicious dogs at body refining or chi refining second layer. There might even be stronger elite monsters. They are very sharp. One wrong move and you'll be surrounded.
Understood.
Aren't you curious how I know this?
I don't ask about things that don't interest me. As long as I bring you this pearl, I can continue trying to assassinate you, right?
Go on. Good luck. I have matters to attend to. I'm leaving. To Wild Wolf Forest to meet that ape.
Maja, Maja.
The spirit vein stone is reacting. It only reacts to elite monsters. The only elite monster near the forest is the elite white wolf. But the elite white wolf won't respawn today. Darn it, this crack is way too narrow. Good thing I have this thing to guide the way.
would have thought the spirit deer is so incredibly fragile? Even players at the mortal realm can kill it, and it drops a lot of good loot. Its only advantage is being fast. In the previous life, every time it appeared, it triggered chaotic battles and hunts among the major guilds. But this rainbow bridge is a first for me. Forget it, little deer, go on the bridge. I want to see what this rainbow bridge is all about.
Congratulations, player, you have gained the spirit deer's blessing.
The divine mountain is real. In the previous life, players mostly considered the divine mountain a legend. We have to go back. Keep at it.
So you're saying you've completely offended the player who got the era's first kill. And this person is powerful enough to wipe your team out multiple times.
Guildmaster, this Dongfengpa is seriously weird. Even the top solo experts in the country are probably still stuck at Chi refining level 1. This Dongfengpa, who came out of nowhere, can solo kill a boss. I initially went after him, just because I wanted his gear. We always did this in other games. I didn't expect.
Just because you always did it doesn't mean you didn't mess up this time. As the captain of Luosheng Hall, you should know. If you can't recruit someone, you must find a way to destroy them. This Dongfengpa, I'm giving you 24 hours. No matter the method, online or offline. Either bring him into Luosheng Hall, or make him quit Era. Or at least make it impossible for him to enter Era for a while. Just nip this potential threat in the bud. If you can't do it, you know the consequences.
Guildmaster, is there any way for us to figure out Dongfengpa's real identity? At least find out where he lives.
Can't do it. Era is different from other games. Figure it out yourself.
Guildmaster, there's someone named Susie in the gold farming team. He says he knows Dongfengpa's real identity. And even knows where he lives.
Captain Zhao, it seems you're in luck. Lintian, a few guild members just told me some news. Your brother seems to have completely offended that first kill boss player.
Although we don't know who this player is. But being able to get the first kill on a boss, that proves he's someone worth befriending, someone who might even become one of the few at the very top of the era. You know full well how valuable such a person could be in the future. Your brother just offended him. How do you explain that to the higher-ups? Listen, both of you. This Dongfengpa is indeed formidable. But who can say what his future value will be? I did not offend Dongfengpa. Not only did I not offend him, but he also agreed to cooperate with us.
Link, what are you talking about? We all know what happened. Doing this will only make your offense worse.
I'm warning you. Do not ever use the word offense about my brother again. Vice Presidents, I'm telling the truth. There was a misunderstanding between me and Dongfengpa before, but it's been cleared up. When we get back in game, I'll call Dongfengpa over. We'll make it clear in front of the guild. Don't worry. I'll pay attention to fostering a relationship between Dreamforge Guild and Dongfengpa. If what you say is true, then Lintian. I agree with one thing you just said, future value. No one can really say. You went to see that Dongfengpa again? Bro, I need some financial support. I owe Dongfengpa a few things.
Ahead should be the ape territory. The winged apes have astonishing strength and speed. They even know how to flee and call for backup. We need to finish this quickly.
Fengzi, I've made up my mind. I'm going to work with you. I think following you has more potential than following Luo Xingtang.
Good. Then leave Luo Xingtang first.
Okay, I'll come find you in a bit. Stay home, don't go out. We need to have a good talk.
I'll keep grinding. Call me when you get there. I won't hear knocking in the game.
Captain, I've been keeping watch. Dong Fengpa entered the Wild Wolf Forest. Let's go. Luo Xingtang is waiting outside the forest for him. This time, I'm taking everything back. Dong Fengpa, whatever you do, don't back down later. Listen up, everyone. Our Luo Xingtang is about to sell things with Dong Fengpa. Anyone interested is welcome to follow us. I'll show you what the #1 guild really is. Oh no, it's Luo Xingtang. They're heading for Dong Fengpa. Hurry up, follow them.
Ding. Killed the wind ape, spirit energy full. Quest progress, 80%.
Beasts at the body refining stage have tough skin and thick flesh, but they don't have many magical attacks, so they're a bit easier to handle. If we encounter a beast above Chi refining level 6, we'll need to be more careful. What's there to be afraid of? Are you guys even real monkeys? Got any guts? If you got guts, come and hit me. Ouch. Sneak attack. Can't you play fair? Fine, wait. I'll deal with you first. Heavy stomp.
Wolf spirit boots effect. Next movement skill effect doubled. Movement skill spirit energy consumption reduced by 50%. Killed the wind ape, spirit energy full. Quest progress, 81%.
Interesting. It seems the types and functions of arrow weapons and equipment are far more complex than I understood. Sorry, everyone. I need to finish this quest first. Let me pick 19 more lucky ones. Then we can be good friends. I wonder how the shopkeeper sales are going. That big event in the beginner village is about to happen. In less than 6 hours, if I remember correctly. To trigger that opportunity, I need to gather the spirit stones before then. Gotta work harder. Maybe I should trick Link one more time.
Luo Xingtang still wants to cause trouble for Dong Fengzi? Getting wiped out is addictive, huh? I think they're here to make peace. I'll eat this wild dog raw. Addicted to scamming food and drinks, are you? Those days are all here. So lucky to be born in this beginner village.
I bet you'd never get to see such a lively scene.
Everyone, get your spirits up. Whether we can restore Luo Xingtang's prestige.
Depends on us, right? Yue Ying, what exactly are you planning?
Didn't I just say? Restore Luo Xingtang's prestige. We're going to settle things with Dong Fengpa. You just take your people and watch from the side. Later, I might help you, and Chuang Ming, vent some anger too. There's no grudge left between us and Dong Fengpa.
No need for you to help us vent. No grudge? Did getting killed mess up your head?
Wow, such a grand welcome. Is this for me?
Holy gourd? What is that? Magic treasure? Isn't that the hardest type of equipment to get in this game? Did Dong Fengpa hack the game?
I can't take it. One more look and I'll explode. This game is unplayable.
Be careful.
It looks like Luo Xinghal has a plan against you.
What's going on here? Dreamforge Guild isn't supposed to be Dong Fengpa's sworn enemy, right? Why do they look like they're on the same side now? Dreamforge Guild made their choice. I actually think they're pretty smart. The relationship between Dreamforge and Luo Xinghal was really great. Now they're willing to swallow their pride. To win over a powerhouse like Dong Fengpa. It doesn't even matter if he steps on Luo Xinghal for it. Dreamforge is really decisive, huh? Looks like Dreamforge truly values Dong Fengpa a lot. Hey bro, wipe that drool off your chin. Stop staring at his gourd already.
Dong Fengpa, we did have some disagreements in the past.
But our guild master has decided to give you a chance.
To allow you to join Luo Xinghal.
As long as you join Luo Xinghal will offer you a deal you can't refuse.
So Luo Xinghal is actually inviting Dong Fengpa?
Listen closely to Yu Wing's tone, you guys. Luo Xinghal never acted at all. That's right, he said give a chance. With Dong Fengpa's temper, he'll never take that offer. Let's fight, let's fight.
We didn't come here to watch some boring reconciliation story. What are you laughing for? Give me a straight answer. Give me a chance?
Hand over all your gear, both on you and in your backpack, right now.
Then I'll let all of you leave alive.
Dong Fengpa, I knew you would make this choice. Everyone saw that, right? It's not that Luo Hall wouldn't give Dong Fengpa a chance. It's Dong Fengpa who doesn't know how to appreciate our kindness. Everyone watch closely. I'll show you right now. Why Luo Hall is the #1 guild. It's a pity you wasted your chance. I hope you'll be more sensible next time. Figure out who you can and can't mess with.
You just missed your only chance to.
Fengzi, open up. I've been knocking forever. Let's have a good talk.
Susie, you're here. Susie, you missed the only chance I could give you. Let me leave you with this. If you still want to keep playing Epic, then run. Run as far as you can in the game. Run so far that I can't find you anymore. Or else I'll keep killing you until you break, until you lose all hope, until you quit this game for good.
He must be inside looking for something.
Wondering why I'm still online? And standing here perfectly fine?
What's this Luo Xingtang show? What are you making us watch? You just staring? Fight already. Are you charging up some ultimate move? Like in games. Those skills with a long wind-up time? But he'd still have to move. Ever see a skill cast? Without moving a muscle? Someone tell me what they're doing. A staring contest? Is Luo Xingtang trying to stare Dong Fengpa to death? Fight or not? Just get on with it. Captain, bad news. That Dong Fengpa, he. Susie? Where is he? He really lives here. I don't know what's going on either. Really, you can ask the landlord if you don't believe me. Kuyu really lived here before. Let's go explain to the guild leader. Should I look more? I'll call Kuyu again. Don't drag me.
Are you Luo Shangtang, people brainless? Believing any random stray's words?
Captain, what now? So many people are watching us. We're kind of stuck with no way out. Shut up. On my command, prepare for a mass log-off. Won't that be too humiliating? If we keep this up, it's humiliation plus losing spirit energy. Bro, is it my bad eyes, or did Luo Xingtang really do nothing? Weren't they going to show us something amazing? Why is there no movement at all? Maybe. The amazing thing is thick skin audacity.
Trying to run? Hey. You're not thinking of logging off, are you? Log off if you want, but die first.
Ding. You are in combat status. Cannot log off. Please exit combat status and try again.
Bastards. Everyone, tactical retreat.
Heavy stomp.
Nice hit. That punch was fierce. As expected of our Dreamforge Guild's good friend. As expected of my great bro. Good. So what did Luo Xingtang actually do? Isn't this just like before? Getting taken out one by Dong Fengpa's punches? What on earth happened?
These 2 pieces of equipment are for you.
Bro, from now on I'm calling you Big Bro. This equipment, really for me?
Don't you want it?
Want it? Of course I do. It's 2-star weapon and armor.
Everyone disperse. Don't crowd here. Focus on leveling up.
Hurry up, follow the boss.
He actually cares about us. That's really heartwarming.
Let's go. My goal today is to reach Chi refining level 2. I'll achieve this goal even if I have to stay up all night. Let's go. But can someone talk some sense into this brother? Tell him to stop chasing and biting wild dogs.
Why are you so nervous? I'm not going to eat you. Don't worry, I won't forget what I promised you. Our past is behind us now.
Boss, the spirit stones and the passive skill book, I can probably get them to you later. I've already sent people to collect them in the beginner's village.
And don't call me boss. At most, we're just acquaintances now. Besides, I don't have a good impression of large guilds.
Okay, boss.
Stop following me. Go focus on your alchemy. You guys are, after all, a famous guild in the country. How can you refine it?
That's because you killed us. It's fine. We'll go level up right away. Boss, if you need anything, just call me anytime. Boss, I just saw with my own eyes those guys from Luoxingtang. They logged off right after coming out of the resurrection point.
How did the sales go?
Come on, come on. Let me show you what I can do. All the weapons and equipment are sold out. The skill books are all traded too. Just like I said, as long as your reputation is loud enough. Then the goods from my little money merchant guild won't have trouble selling.
We're talking about an era. Items related to talent are the most precious. Then things related to epiphany can definitely rank third, or even second. In a previous life, there once appeared a spirit fruit that increased the chance of epiphany by 0.5%. All the major guilds made their moves, fighting until they bled. In the end, the guild leader of Luoxingtang claimed it. Someone actually traded away a skill like this.
Seems like a silly kid who hasn't played many games. Name something like Shiqui Yang Yang. He didn't really want to trade it, but he had a fool named Mei Yang Yang with him, who took a liking to your skill. She tried to force Shiqui Yang Yang to make a trade. She probably thought a 1% chance was just too low. And it's better to trade for an active skill that's more practical.
Thanks. Your payment.
No need. I already said, for the weapons and equipment you provided. All the profits are yours. On the surface, it looks like I didn't earn any spirit stones this time. But actually, I'm the one getting killing. Boss, keep up the good work. Make your name as loud as possible. While Luoxingtang is away, I'm off to grind levels. I'm not really into this, but I need to at least break through to Chi refining level 1. What a hassle.
You don't mind haggling at a stall, but you find this troublesome?
That's basic merchant etiquette, boss. You wouldn't understand.
If I had spirit stones to cancel it, I would have to kill monsters to Chi. Cancel.
No, that's a matter of principle. These spirit stones are yours, boss. If I take them, it's a loan. A loan is the most expensive thing in the world. Not worth it.
The Tyranny of Thunder takes effect. The effect of Wisdom Root changes to permanent 10% increase in epiphany chance.
Now, go find a village chief to turn the quest.
Quest Rampaging Apes completed. Reward 20 Qingfeng Village contribution points, 500 spirit stones. Movement skill manual, treading on green pines.
The Warhammer. I guess some players will be able to get it by completing the quest tomorrow. It's also one of the best weapons non-paying regular players can get in the starter village. Seems like in my previous life, just after entering the town, the streets were full of people carrying giant hammers. Men and women alike looked like blacksmiths. In my last life, all players treated the giant stone as just decoration, until a player who had mastered a movement skill wanted to go up and see the view. That's when they accidentally triggered the cultivation array on top of the stone. This is also one of the 3 cultivation arrays in the starter village. The requirement to activate this array is very strange.
You must jump up there purely by your own ability. No climbing, no using external objects, no help from others. But before that, my contribution points seem to be enough to exchange for the cultivation insights.
Your contribution to our village is truly immense. This item has been passed down from my ancestors. I'm just an ordinary mortal, keeping it is useless to me. This item has a connection with you. I entrust it to you, my benefactor.
I can understand the effect being doubled. But what does this 10% realization mean? Does it mean the training effect from the game will also take effect in the real world? How is that possible? Is Qingfeng Cultivator just a big scammer? The cultivation array on the stone is the giant stone array. It can also bring some extra boost during a breakthrough.
Let's get up there first. Treading on green pines.
Luoxingtang, he's my expert. What's he trying to do? Looks like he's warming up. He's not thinking of starting a fight inside Qingfeng Village, is he? Luoxingtang doesn't seem to be here right now. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we should try following along and doing it too. Maybe that's his secret to being so strong. Good point.
Bend down, quick. Next, bend your knees.
Why does this feel like the 6th set of radio calisthenics? Holy crap, this looks like Eagle takes flight. Wait, he's charging.
Treading the green pine. Full speed sprint in game. Jump height reaches 2 meters. Treading the green pine can reach 3.5 meters. Hail leg enhance effect by 50%. Treading the green pine can reach 5.25 meters. Damn it. Didn't expect to be doing math problems in a game. But I don't think I need to sprint. I can just jump from standstill. Now, Wolf Spirit Long Boots, I hope you know what you're doing.
Just now, Dongfengpa jumped again in midair. Left foot stepping on the right foot. Must be some kind of movement technique. I'm just curious what he's doing. Do we still have to follow along? Yes, we must.
Maybe this will trigger some kind of opportunity.
Damn it, my luck's so bad today. I refuse to believe it.
I'll shout the count. Everyone jump together. This'll give us more momentum. Follow Big Brother Dongfeng's rhythm. 1, 2, 3. 123, 123. This is. Is this some kind of ritual? Look, isn't that Dongfeng Mahjong? Holy crap, he's jumping so high. He really is a Mahjong now.
I get it now, Dongfengpa. Did you start some kind of Mahjong guild or something? This is some kind of alliance ceremony.
Makes sense. Otherwise, I can't figure it out. What's the point of a bunch of people jumping in place?
Treading the green pine.
Treading the green pine. Wolf Spirit Long Boots activate. Movement technique effect doubled. Spirit energy consumption for movement techniques reduced by 50%.
This isn't jumping, this is taking off. The movement is elegant. In a high jump competition, this would score at least 90. This doesn't look like Mahjong to me.
It looks like a flea. A flying flea.
Server-wide announcement. Congratulations to the player for meeting the activation conditions. The charm of leaping, relying solely on one's own strength. Leaping from the ground above the giant rock, activating the giant rock formation.
Effect of the Star River Ring.
The formation can last up to 40 minutes. If enlightenment or breakthrough occurs during cultivation, then the quality of a random skill is improved. After 40 minutes, the unmoving rock formation permanently vanishes.
In my past life, I never heard that formations could fuse. Never mind. An opportunity is right here. Seize it first.
Entering cultivation state. Remaining spirit energy, 2,140. Can convert 91 points of spirit energy per minute. Ding. Cultivation increased by 30.3. Absorbed 85 spirit energy. Remaining spirit energy, 2,133.9.
Look over there. What's going on? Is it a boss or a special event?
I don't get it. What is this? What are those 7 spheres around Dongfengpa?
I feel like in the entire Jingfeng village. Only Dongfengpa is creating mortality. The rest of us are just ordinary mortals.
Don't talk nonsense. Compared to him, we're not even ordinary mortals. I even suspect he's jumping so high. Just to find a spot to show off to us.
Before the server launch, I think I saw this on the official website. It's called a magic array. I don't want to look anymore. One more glance and it might explode.
Breakthrough successful. Congratulations on reaching body tempering level 4. Seven Directions Meteor Array activated. Heavy Stomp quality upgraded to level 0 skill. Level 0 skill. Consume 20 Spirit Chi to perform 1 Heavy Stomp. After stomping, perform a thunderous leap for a distance of 16 meters. Maximum effect, 11 points.
Did a flash of light just appear on him? He just broke through, right? Report him. Is he cheating? What is his cultivation level? Breaking through is easy as drinking water. Holy X, come see this immortal. Good thing Luo Xingtang and the others aren't here.
Otherwise, they'd probably get wiped out again out of sheer frustration.
Wait, a meteor just went into Dongfeng's body. What is this now?
Ding. Cultivation time reached 5 minutes. Gained 1 meteor power boost. Enlightenment chance increased by 5%. Duration, 5 minutes. Ding. Cultivation increased by 30.3. Spirit Chi absorbed, 85. Remaining Spirit Chi, 2,103.4. Ding. Congratulations on entering an enlightened state.
What the heck is this now? Is he going to ascend to immortality directly? It feels like the top of my head is about to blow off. I saw this on the official site. This is enlightenment. Each player only has a 1% chance to trigger it while cultivating. Are you sure it's 1%? This doesn't look like 0.1% to me. As expected, I don't understand the world of the lucky ones.
Quick, record this.
What? What happened? What is this? This is the legendary phenomenon stirring heaven and earth. Whoa, what's going on here? Is this the legendary hidden class?
My god, this is too exaggerated.
This is the legendary descent of an immortal. We'll pay heavily for Dongfengpo's contact info. Is this the world of the big shots? When can we be like this? Check out the video I posted. Views have broken 10,000.
You've all seen the video now. Do you still have a way to deal with Guyu?
I'm already working on it. I'm investigating all rental activity in Yaohai City over the past 2 days. But Yaohai City has a huge population flow. Many are private rentals. The few real estate agencies we've invested in haven't found anything yet. Chairman, I have an idea. I can contact some of Guyu's old college friends. I can have them lure Guyu out.
So, in the game, you guys are already helpless against him. Susie, I'm giving you one last chance. If you mess up this time.
I won't, I promise. I'll go contact people right now.
I guarantee I'll take care of Guyu for you. Can he be trusted?
He claims he and Guyu grew up together. You think someone willing to betray a childhood friend is trustworthy? He's just a tool we can use a little, that's all. Don't rely on him too much. Zhaoing, you go with Susie. I don't care about the process, I only want results. Remember, you have less than 22 hours. Jinfeng, you keep an eye on the elite team's leveling. Especially that guy Haotian. He has the strongest talent, a key force the guild is cultivating. If Zhaoing and the others can't handle Guyu, then we might have to rely on Haotian to deal with him in the game. What's his cultivation level now?
G refining, second layer, almost breaking through the earth. All his gear is at least mortal G, 3 star or above. He even has a celestial grade G refining equipment piece.
I dare say if he could face Guyu now, he'd win for sure.
Tell him to speed up. About the hidden quest. Any discoveries, everyone?
Not yet, but the expert team is already analyzing it. We're also gathering intel from all sides. We should have a lead soon.
The moment we have a lead, inform the elite team immediately. Especially Haotian's squad. Have them complete it at the first opportunity. Zhaoing, you mentioned before that Guyu has a celestial grade item.
Right, it's the Cave of Illusory Realm.
It opens a 3-player dungeon for obtaining magical treasures.
However, all 3 entering the secret realm need body refining. Or G refining cultivation above the 3rd layer. So Guyu can't enter at any time soon either.
3 people. I see.
All team leaders, listen. In this early era, Luosheng Hall must seize the initiative, stay ahead of all other guilds. There's only one thing you need to do right now. Use every second to improve yourselves. And suppress the other guilds in the same starter village. Of course, the guild will remember everyone's contributions.
Everyone, back to the game. Yes.
Contact President Xiao of the Sea Guild.
Ding. Cultivation increased by 121.4. Absorbed 170 spiritual energy. Remaining spiritual energy, 2030.2. 10,000 laws severing body advanced comprehension increased to 5%. Ding. Cultivation time reached 10 minutes. Gained 1 meteor power blessing. Cultivation no longer consumes spiritual energy. Ding. Cultivation time reached 15 minutes. Gained 1 meteor power blessing. Fire resistance permanently increased by 5 points.
The official site said enlightenment only lasts 5 minutes. Dongfeng's been in it for 10 minutes, right? The official site also said, in Epic, everyone has infinite potential. I think now, all the potential went to Dongfeng. Maybe we should stop watching? Better spend this time killing more wild monsters.
Might even drop a full set of equipment. Drop a full set? Bro, wake up! He's enlightened again.
Sorry, just lucky. It's just enlightenment. Everyone will get it. Nothing special to see.
You customer service, you, go to. Nonsense. What are you doing, customer service? What's he doing? What are you doing? Nonsense. What are you doing? Mom, sir. Nonsense.
Cultivation time reached 20 minutes. Gain 1 meteor power blessing. Within 100 meters of your location. All players' spiritual energy absorption and conversion efficiency increased by 10 points. For every player entering cultivation state within 100 meters, you gain 1 spirit stone. Lasts 5 minutes.
Everyone, calm down. I have an immortal grade item here. Using will sacrifice my spiritual energy. Boost everyone's spiritual energy absorption and conversion efficiency. But it only lasts 5 minutes. I didn't plan to use it. But now, for everyone, for this wonderful world, I'll use it.
Squeeze in. How developed is your butt? Crowd noise. Do you need to take up so much space? Crowd noise. Wow, the spiritual energy absorption and conversion efficiency really increased.
Brother Dongfeng is a good man. I will praise you with the most beautiful words in the world.
Come on, you were the smoothest at cursing earlier. Like a crosstalk dish name recital. You were reciting his family tree. Nonsense. I was praising Brother Dongfeng's 18 generations of ancestors. That's what you call vision. That's what you call excellence. Dongfengpa, I'll recognize you as my big brother from now on.
Ding. Cultivation time reached 25 minutes. Gained 1 meteor. Meteor power blessing. Permanent +5 to spirit absorption efficiency. Spirit stone +1/+1/+1.
One step closer to the spirit stone.
No, we need to find a way to disrupt his cultivation. This is the beginner's village. We can't directly attack him. Who said anything about attacking? Besides, fighting him. Are you crazy? Our goal is to influence him. Annoy him, mess with his head, make him not want to cultivate. Can you insult? Can you throw stones? We can crush him mentally. Let's go. Don't forget what the guild leader said. Use every means to hinder him. Follow me. This time, we absolutely cannot lose momentum. Luo Xingtang, what are you doing? You know we're Luo Xingtang and you still dare block us? Do you not want to leave the beginner's field? What are you laughing at? Come on, come out. If we can't deal with Dongfengpa, we can still deal with you.
For every step forward you take, I'll wipe your team out once.
What are you talking about? We're just here to get a closer look. At the formation, that's all. You cultivate slowly. We won't disturb you. We're leaving. Hee hee, Brother Jean, so much for not losing momentum, huh? I didn't want either. It's mainly when Dongfengpa speaks, I get nervous. But I secretly took 2 or 3 steps forward just now. That counts as a kind of provocation towards him.
Ding. Cultivated for 30 minutes. Gained 1 meteor power blessing. Bone constitution permanently increased by 2 points to assign. Ding. Cultivated for 35 minutes. Gained 1 meteor power blessing. Earth resistance permanently increased by 5 points.
Only 5 minutes left. Current cultivation is 2,912. Body refining stage 4 already entered mid-stage body refining. The cultivation needed for the next breakthrough will skyrocket to 3,000, it seems. Just enough to break through one more time before the formation disappears.
Ding. Cultivation increased by 30.3. Cultivation is full. Breakthrough successful. Congratulations on the breakthrough. Body refining stage 5. Spirit energy reserve increased by 200 points. Gain 6 free attribute points. Bone constitution increased by 4 points. Thunder's tyranny activates. Lightning damage. Shenlu creates jade thunder. Critical hit chance increased by 10 points.
Now I'm really a one-punch Superman.
Am I seeing things? He broke through again? Whatever, I'm used to it. Anything can happen with him. Another breakthrough is nothing. I'd even accept him having an epiphany while doing the high jump right now. I'm tired. Let it all end.
Sorry, might have used a bit too much force.
Ah, Brother Dongfeng, you're too polite. That's not too much force. That's your domineering aura leaking out. Leaking out. Look, when he wants more union, be sure to tell me that I will join in the first place. My 2 talents add up to 8 stars, 5 stars, and 5 stars. That's your life. Dogs with 2 talents that add up to less than 5 stars are inferior to you.
There are 4 hours and 30 minutes left before dark. It is estimated that the system will issue an announcement in more than 10 minutes. This is the time to find a big shopkeeper. See Hai Xingping, the 4 Seas Union.
Yes, I'm here to challenge you. Look at the gap between you and me.
Do you Captain Yunj know you came to see me?
I don't know. I stole it. So please accept my challenge.
The challenge can be what if you lose?
I don't know. I know I will lose this time. I just want to see how far apart we are. Then I will try to catch up with you and defeat you.
That's kind of interesting.
Tournamentian, stay away from my boss, or else. Believe it or not, this exercise is a layer of monks to clean you up. The boss doesn't have to talk to this lunatic. He just likes to look around. I'm not looking for a job, I'm a challenge. Today you must accept my challenge. Don't listen to advice, right? Boss, you don't have to worry about it. I'll take care of this man. Kid, I'm telling you, you can't even get past me. Not qualified to challenge the boss. Whoever has less than 30% blood first loses. No problem, but you must be careful with my sword. Your blood is at risk of emptying. That boss. He's still a little bit qualified to challenge you. Come on. Let's see how strong Dongfeng Maja are.
First, don't call me Maja. Second, I won't compensate for your aura. I'll take your weapons and equipment.
What?
Good knife.
Boss, I didn't have eyes just now. You hit a 808 point hurt. This is still a person.
Is God our captain means you are God.
All right. You've been practicing for a long time. Why are you still so good?
That martial madman doesn't talk about martial arts. He's here to cheat and sneak attack. Captain, it looks like you just started. Shut up. Boss, I've collected all linkshare. I'll trade it to you, see. Passive secrets are a bit rare. I'm still looking for them. I'll give it to you as soon as I find it. That hammer just now, he has some kind of teleport ability. And his hammer swings are incredibly fast, proving his agility is also high. That damage just now was probably a critical hit. But his agility growth must be quite high too. Captain. That idiot Xingping finished his challenge. Yeah, as we expected, he got one shot by the hammer. He'll probably rush over soon, making up some excuse about losing his sword. My analysis is pretty much done too. So, how do you think I should report to the guild leader? According to my analysis, Dongfeng's current strength has probably left the other players in the starter village 2 to 3 tiers behind, even those high-level combatants cultivated within the guild. So, I think we should suggest the guild leader reject the proposal. I hope the guild leader will listen. But Chushua Qin. Forget it. Back to alchemy. I'm breaking through to chi refining level 2 today. And all of you are breaking through to level 1 too. Yes. Captain, I just saw 2 boars fighting. I left my sword beside them and lost it.
Ding. Attention all global players. The first dungeon of the era, Monster Invasion, will open in 5 minutes. All players who have reached body tempering or chi refining level 1, or mage/knight apprentice level 1, can enter the dungeon.
A global dungeon, just as I thought. It appeared so quickly.
Damn, I'm just a bit short on XP for a breakthrough. Competing with players worldwide? Interesting. Anyone know how to enter this dungeon? Hey bro, wanna team up? A global dungeon? Seriously? The server's only been live a few days. What are we even afraid of? Aren't you afraid Guyu might suddenly appear? I heard he can even teleport now. Captain, maybe you guys go into the dungeon first. We'll just farm the wild wolves ourselves. Stop nagging. Everyone, hurry up. You're all almost full on spiritual energy. What matters in this dungeon is the clear time. Only a well-coordinated team can clear it faster. Teaming with strangers will just slow you down. We'll go once 2 more people break through. See hi Xingping. Hurry up and level. Stop making up stories about boars fighting. Boss, my god, you must take me into the dungeon. And Xiao Yu, we've both broken through. Xiao Yu and I are following the boss. You guys keep cultivating. Breakthrough as soon as possible.
Calm down, everyone. The instance opening spot should be around here. Let's head over first.
Okay.
Epic instances are divided into system instances and world instances. All system instances are global instances, and they have time limits. World instances are fixed locations. Once we get to the town, we'll encounter our first world instance.
We absolutely have to get the exclusive reward for the first system instance.
Get ready. The second the countdown ends, we go in immediately.
The countdown is synchronized globally.
3, 2, 1.
Great player. Can I join your team? I have a wood spirit root. And I know a healing skill. Great, sir. My talent can boost my teammates' defense. I also have an earth spirit root. I can totally be the tank. Move aside, everyone. I have a 6-star talent that can summon creatures. Take me with you, boss. I promise I'll make your grinding speed way faster. I have a fire spirit root, and I have a Phagian. I can attack from long range. Move aside, you over there. That's my boss. You don't get to crowd him.
Everyone, please step back. In cultivation, opportunity is fate. You can't force it. Hey. Who grabbed me?
This is just the description for the cultivation world. The magic world has an entirely different backstory. The scenarios inside the two world instances, enemies, and bosses are all different. But the difficulty levels are pretty similar. In my last life, this instance wasn't too hard.
But there are 3 things we need to be careful about. Liao Wuxing, come out here.
You calling me?
Of course I am. Get out here. You're also at body tempering layer 1, right? Did you get the item?
Make-shim.
Give it to me after we get out of the instance.
Why did you call me out? I'm supposed to assassinate you, remember?
Because you're pretty strong. You can help me deal with these 2 idiots.
MHM.
Hee hee. This is a bit stressful.
Is she Kyanjiing here? Do you want to come with me?
Then you pick one out of these 3 remaining people to kick.
Who do you think you are? If you want Brother Shi to help you, you have to take me in too.
I'm asking you right now. I need an answer from you.
Sorry, I have to go in with Sister May.
Come on, Cheesy, have some backbone. What's there to be embarrassed about? It's their loss.
Is there someone named Guguai Jingling here?
Me? I'm sorry, excuse me, coming through. My apologies.
You're good with support skills.
It's related to my talent and support skills. How did you know?
Never mind that. Want to team up with me?
Don't worry, sis. I'll have everyone's back from now on.
Sorry, folks. My team is full. Everyone from your own teams. We can collaborate another time.
This is Bob again. Yeah, the team leader's hands are too fast.
All right, let's head in. Guguai, once we're in, you don't need to do anything else. Just focus on providing buffs for the 4 of us, especially defensive ones. Liao Wuxing Chu, you're on support. Xiao Yu, save your talent for the final dungeon boss. I'll handle tanking and DPS.
Link, protect yourself.
Don't worry, boss. Mission accomplished, guaranteed. But I think I can do a bit more.
Let's go.
It stinks.
You'll get used to it. Did you hear the system announcement just now? What we need to do here is be fast and steady.
Guguai, cast your buffs.
Okay.
Gained tenacity buff. Defense increased by 10%. Duration, 10 minutes. Gained army breaker buff. Gained vitality buff. HP regenerates 0 points per second. 5 points. Duration, 20 minutes. Gained resistance buff. Elemental resistance increased by 5 points. Duration, 10 minutes.
My god, so many buffs. Talisman sis, did you buy these wholesale? How many more of these talismans do you have?
I have a whole backpack full.
That's the first time I've heard backpack used as a quantifier. Interested in joining Chuangming?
Let's go stay close. Liao Wuxing Chu. You protect those 3.
You, alone?
MHM. Not a big problem. We're almost there, right? Hold here. I'll handle it. Watch our backs.
Ding. Defeated Chaos Serpent. Spirit Stones plus 100. All party members Spirit Energy plus 10. Ding. Defeated Chaos Serpent. All party members Spirit Energy plus 10. Ding. Killed the Cholera Serpent. All party members Spiritual Energy increased by 10 points.
That's why I didn't use the Flaming Longblade. I need these serpents to charge at me. Then I can end the fight in the shortest time.
Holy crap, what's the difference between him and a God of War?
Such a hardcore cultivation game. Feels like the boss is playing it as a hack and slash.
I feel like the four of us are kinda redundant. You three, hold the defense.
I feel like we three are kinda redundant.
Redundant, my foot. Little sis, let big brother tell you a truth when there's a carry. You just gotta sit back and relax. Go for it, boss. Go for it, Liao Wu Xing Chu bro.
Drop 6 items. 1 treasure grade for common grade. We'll distribute them after the dungeon.
I didn't drop anything. Don't compare with the boss. We can't understand the world of the Lucky King.
Liao Wu Xing Chu with me. No enemies behind this time. Watch these spiders. They might spit poison from range. Dodge it. Heavy stomp.
Ding. Killed the venom-weaving spider. All party members' spiritual energy increased by 10 points.
Compared to collar serpents, spiders have higher attack. More attack patterns, but are physically weaker.
Nice. Well done. Go boss.
Captain, shouldn't we do something?
Hold on. With our stats, you mean go ahead to the chaos? Didn't you hear the boss? Fast and steady. They handle fast. All we can do now is hurry up and get stronger. Then we can help the boss. Speed up. Manage your aggro. Don't pull mobs from far away. Rotion, I estimate 5 or 6 more minutes. And he's gonna stay to be dealt with.
We can go even faster. Rotion, our speed is definitely top tier. I doubt any other team can beat our pace. Even that Dongfengba is no exception. Right. This dungeon tests the team's overall strength. Dongfengba being strong alone won't cut it. Besides, if you ask me, he can't possibly be stronger than Rotion. Leihao, am I right or what?
Alright, focus on finishing the fight. Don't worry too much about that Dongfengba.
You guys stay here. These 3 demon apes share the same mind and body. They'll attack the same target together. 2 of them specialize in defense, and 1 focuses entirely on attacking. Both their offensive and defensive capabilities are incredibly formidable.
Don't worry, boss. We promise we won't move a muscle. What's going on? You blind demon apes?
Don't these demon apes actively attack people? Doesn't look like it. They look downright ferocious.
It's probably because of that staff.
Hee. My apologies to you 3. I've switched back again. Take this hammer. Quit roaring. I've switched back already.
Ding. Killed Flame Demon Ape, plus 300 spirit stones. All members of the squad gain plus 100 spirit energy.
I guess this is just messing with the apes, huh?
The boss is still the boss. Anyone else would be tiptoeing around this. But he just treats it like a casual game. Hey, when did you enter cultivation mode too?
The gap between me and him is way too big. I have to use every second I can to catch up. Boss, what's he doing here?
Probably some kind of weird quirk.
Watch out. Something's wrong ahead. Be careful. Right ahead is the final boss of this dungeon. Remember to follow my orders in a minute and stay focused.
Yes, sir. Captain, why am I so nervous all of a sudden? I've fought tons of bosses before. Never felt like this.
Probably worried about holding the boss back, right?
This is an enhanced boss. Everyone stay calm. He looks fierce, but his actual strength isn't. That much stronger than the two-headed pig demon I killed earlier. The only annoying thing is he's tough as nails. You also need to watch out for his skills. Remember this in a minute. You don't need to attack the boss directly. You only need to deal with the minions he summons. But make sure you stand close to these stone pillars. The second I give the order, get behind the pillars immediately.
Yes, sir.
Let me give you a little craniotomy.
Set bonus effect. Attack power against wolf-type demon beasts is increased by an extra 30%.
Get behind the stone pillars now.
If that hit had landed on me, I'd probably be left with only a sliver of health, if I even survived at all.
He's summoning minions. He devours these minions to regenerate health and boost his strength. Try to kill them as much as you can. Don't worry, their defense and health are both really low. Plus they're all just focused on getting to the wolf demon. Won't actively attack you. Heavy stomp. Die.
Ding. Defeated venomous sting wolf demon. Gained 3,000 spirit stones. All party members' cultivation increased by 100 points.
Holy, 4-digit damage. Holy, direct cultivation boost. Holy, divine grade, divine grade. About the loot distribution, boss.
Shouldn't we hurry up and get out? Isn't this dungeon timed?
No rush. This dungeon lasts 6 hours. Each person can only enter 3 times. We've been in for about 25 minutes. Let's wait a bit more. If we can set a new record for the fastest clear time, there's a reward.
What do you mean?
Boss, are you saying we can clear it twice more to be our own time? And get the reward twice?
But what if, just what if, someone beats our time this run?
Impossible.
And how did you know there's a reward for a new record?
Guessed.
Right, those 2 questions. The boss has truly given a convincing explanation.
We'll leave in 20 minutes. Let's divide the loot first. I won't stand on ceremony. I'll pick first.
Congratulations. Obtained, Rage-infused helmet, 1 star. Active skill, Roaring Gale Fist. Incomplete manual, 7-star fist technique, 10,000 methods truth.
I'll take the helmet and the manual. Goodbye, you take the 10,000 methods pin.
I can't take it. I didn't do much. Just getting to enter. And gaining some cultivation is enough for me. Besides, there's still the reward for being number 1.
Sis, if the boss says take it, take it. And besides, none of us can even use this gear.
Next are the treasure grade items. 1 pair of body training agility boots. The Yao Wuxing Chu. These are for you. 1 flying sword and 1 belt usable only at Chi condensation realm. Link, these 2 are for you. You and Xiao, you figure out who gets what. And one more thing, vitality pills temporarily boost spirit energy conversion efficiency. 20 pills total. We can split them evenly.
Yeah, Xiao Yu, the belt's for you. It's water element. I can't use it. I finally have treasure grade equipment too. Does this dungeon always drop this much good stuff?
It's because we got the first clear. That's why it dropped so much. Otherwise, getting a single immortal grade item would be lucky. Though the system doesn't announce first clears for this dungeon.
Wow, the pattern on this FAGN is so beautiful.
It really suits you.